We left Chavin and headed southwest on scenic Ruta 110. And despite the cold and windy weather, we had a great time. The guy in the white robe was still there, and judging by his wave, he was quite happy to see us. And so are we. Hello.
Flying free, far away, in the light of a new day. Heartbeats sync with the flight, reaching stars, glowing bright. Stars glowing bright.
We got off Ruta 110 and headed south towards Cocha. The road, like so many other roads in Peru, was full of massive potholes. So instead of enjoying the stunning scenery around us, we were busy in making sure we don't disappear into one of the craters. Luckily for us, some stretches of Ruta 3N were already covered with fresh asphalt. And although it wasn't perfect, it was good enough for us. Anyone else smells bacon? We left Ruta 3N behind us and started descending towards Chiquián on mostly perfect pavement. We still haven't quite figured out how they prioritize which roads to pave in Peru. But we were happy that they chose that road, because it was fantastic. So maybe not this section. How good is this view, right? Chiquián is a small, quiet, clean and very friendly town, and we enjoyed roaming its quaint little streets. For early dinner, we had some delicious fresh popcorn and puffed wheat, and for dinner we had a questionable deep-fried chicken. Despite our chicken dinner threatening to not be a winner, we survived the night. And in the following morning, we left Chiquián and the comfort of our lovely hotel and headed out of the little village, riding up through the same mountains we descended yesterday. Only this time the skies were clear and we could better enjoy the incredible scenery. After fueling at Huacho, we started heading west towards the coast on the magnificent Ruta 16, a mostly great road full of twisties and sweeping curves. In Peru, like in Peru, there were still many giant potholes in the road, and judging by the puddles of oil in and around them, we had a feeling that someone was going to have a real bad day. We just hope it won't be us.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
30 minutes later, the eucalyptus was gone, and we were on our way, soaking the famous Peruvian breathtaking views, winding and twisting with the road, carefree and happy. As we continued our descent towards the coast, the landscape changed and became drier and more arid, and the weather followed, getting warmer, though still a bit windy. Sandstorms were brewing in the horizon, and we could already feel the dust creeping into our helmets.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love.
We left Route 16 and headed south on the Panamerican towards Huacho, our destination for the night. And as with many towns in Peru, Huacho was dusty, dirty, broken, and not very welcoming. But at least we had a nice view from our motel. And that nail in Elsa's tire from the previous episode? Luckily, it didn't cause any real damage, and no need for a new tire. We are free as a bird, yay! The following morning, Paul and us went to explore Caral's archaeological site. The sacred city of Caral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site where the remains of the main city of the Caral civilization are found. It is attributed an age of 5,000 years and is considered the oldest city in America and one of the oldest in the world, since no other older site with such a diversity of monumental buildings, with different ceremonial and administrative functions, has been found so far on that continent. Caral culture developed between 3000 and 1800 BC, which puts it at the same time frame as other early civilizations like Egypt, India, Sumeria, and China. But unlike these cultures, which exchanged their achievements, Caral developed in complete isolation. We rode back towards the hotel up the same corrugated and bumpy road. It was nice to ride two up for a change, though it was a bit more challenging when riding the more gnarly stuff. We rode through endless fields of red peppers, corn, sugarcane, and garlic. Their aroma carried through the air and into our helmets, and by the time we were back on the Panamerican, we were ready for lunch. With such variety of fresh herbs and veggies, no wonder the food in Peru is so good.